Welcome, fellow dreamers. It's CoLabubu time. Heh, fellow dreamers, I like that. And we're back with a another video, some more updates, and kind of an exciting topic. I know I said we were gonna do a reading, but Adama and I haven't been feeling very well. We're not sure if it's spiritual related, because I do have, like, the fragment that I mentioned in the last video isn't fully merged. Or if it's, Shark Week related. Exactly. If you know, you know. So, yeah, we finally got Redmayne some new threads. Check me out. Now, I am a dragon. I don't know, do you think the overalls are overkill? No, it gives you a Chucky look, and I think it's fitting. You don't think it covers up my tie-dye? Nah, you look great. And, I traded my overalls with the kiddos, because, they liked mine better, because it had Miffy on it. Miffy. Yeah, so if you're wondering where we got the clothes from, we got it from a pretty interesting stand at the flea market, that's for sure. We initially went there in, search of a cart, or a wagon to, because we keep getting orders from this wine store, and they keep ordering. Exactly, Miss Bailey, they don't need to drink that much. They keep ordering, like, 7 to 8 crates of wine. It's fucking ridiculous. Babe, no swearing. We're supposed to cut back on that. Sorry. But yeah, we were looking for, like, a crate, because we are going to, like, Adama's back is already injured, and so is his ankle from, events we won't bring up. Well, I guess we know the answer to, that question now, since at the end of the day, you were the one who vanquished the demon all along. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We know the answer to that question that was asked, at least to me, long ago. But it's neither here nor there. But yes, Adama's ankle and back are injured, on his side of our physical body. So, it's really not good for us to be carrying heavy things, and we don't really know what we're going to be delivering ahead of time. Especially when it comes to the alcohol. That's fucking ridiculous. They need to tell us if there's heavy lifting involved. Yeah, I mean, they need to disclose that, but anyways, we were going there to look for a wagon initially, and, we didn't find it. It looked like a lot of the shops were closing up for some reason. I don't know why they said the flea market was going to be open until 9 o'clock at night. And we were there at, like, what, 2? 1? I don't even think it was 1 yet. Ridiculous. And they said they'd opened earlier, so I know they weren't just opening. Gosh. Anyways, Aw, Jadybug! Are you being cute? Cute bird? Danny! Miss Bailey! Miss Bailey's hiding from us right now, so I can't put her on camera. Anywho, these, overalls are definitely more fitting. They fit better, and, for one thing, and, they have Miffy on them. Yeah, they got Miffy on them, and then there's Pikachu up on that little hat. Anyways, and I definitely got Funkle vibes now, huh? Yeah, Funkle vibes. What were we talking about? The clothes. Oh, right. Yeah, so what we did come across, though, which, was something else that I did want to check out, and I'm sorry that I didn't public vlog this, but, yeah, me and Adama are kind of reluctant to do public vlogs outside of Labubu skits. Like, we're kind of reluctant to do genuine public vlogs because, some asshole TikToker ruined it for all of us YouTubers out there. Yeah, I think her name was, like, Boo Boo Kitty or something. Like, yeah, she was, she's over here talking about suing some girl because she was taking a selfie and she ended up in the background of the selfie. Imagine trying to sue somebody because you ended up in the background of a picture. I know, it's fucking ridiculous. Look, I have pursued legal action over things that were genuinely harmful to me emotionally and physically, and things that should have been taken seriously. And paying lawyers, not pro bono, lawyers I had paid a consultation for, have told me on all of those cases that it was not worth pursuing legally. I swear, like, if this bitch doesn't get laughed out of the lawyer's office in the at all, I'm going to take personal offense to that on your behalf and mine. Agreed. I'll take third offense. Yeah, so, the fuck was I saying? Oh, right, did we mention screw you, Boo Boo Kitty? Yeah, screw you, Boo Boo Kitty. Yeah, so because Boo Boo Kitty ruined it for everybody, Adama and I did not feel safe public vlogging. So instead, we just opted to document our experience here in a separate storytime-esque video. So we went to the flea market. Hey, to make it more fun, picture Big Labubus going to the flea market. Yeah, we went to the flea market, to get red mane. Like, our initial plan was we had two goals. I remember that I did see Labubus at the flea market. Two, they were clothed, and I wanted to see if I could either get the clothes separately or steal one of their outfits. And, three, I wanted to see if they were real Labubus or if they were Lafufus. Another thing I wanted to see was if they were real Labubus, were they stolen? Because the fact that they had custom outfits was a bit of, hey, were these stolen from people's cars? So, we go to flea market, and to our surprise, they had both. They had real Labubus and they had Lafufus. And they were, surprisingly enough, admitting that they had both the real ones and the fake ones, but they were charging more for the real ones. Yeah. They had an offensive Lafufu of me. Like, it was so hideous. It was on display. You're much cuter. Anyways, so, yeah, we were looking at all the outfits. Thankfully they, had the outfits separate. So, so I didn't have to, like, have another Labubu in here, possibly a stolen one. I don't know, I kind of wanted a stolen one, but we couldn't afford it, but, because then I'd say, hey, this one was stolen, but, they were filthy as fuck, though. Yeah, they were filthy, oh my gosh. But yeah, they were definitely stolen. They had, like, their tags cut, like, you could tell that they were pinched. One of them still had glass fragments in the fur. Yeah, they did. But they also had Lafufus. They had the, and you could tell the difference. Like, you could obviously tell the difference. They had the ones with the big, weird-looking eyes and the ears that were, like, spread apart. And they had the ones with the peeling skin. And you could tell it was peeling off. It was so creepy. And then they had, like, these weird Sunny Angels ones that were, like, it was like the Sunny Angels bodies, but they, like, somehow got a Labubu head on it. It was so perverted. I kind of wanted one, though. Ew. But yeah, we were over here looking at it, and, like, the girl was like Hispanic, and then, like, the guy was, like, from Brooklyn. And he was all like, yeah, the kids are putting them on the phones. Sit on the train to Durango. If you know what that's a reference to, you know. But yeah, they cut the, thankfully they had the outfits separate and in a unopened plastic bag, so we knew they were clean. And they were also a lot cheaper than it would have been to just buy a stolen Labubu and try to get it home. And thankfully they had an outfit with green in it. So yeah, we got these overalls, which they initially came with this shirt. And at first we were just going to put this shirt on Redmayne. But it felt incomplete. I needed something a little more, you know? Yeah, so we put these overalls on him first, but then we noticed Miffy was on him, and the baby, of course, loves Miffy and wanted Miffy. Yeah, so, we swapped overalls. These ones actually fit the baby better. They wouldn't come up his butt, like their butt, initially. But, Miss Bailey. But, yeah, we, got them on, we got these on, Redmayne, and they fit a lot better. Then we put the hat, we were gonna put the hat on Redmayne, but I felt like it was overkill. So we gave the baby the hat with the Pikachu glasses. Pikachu, Pikachu! If you know what that's a reference to, you know. But, yeah. That was our trip to the flea market. Almost died of a heat stroke. Screw you, Boo Boo Kitty. You really should consider, like, getting an actual sun hat. Like, it's so hot outside, like, at least for the summer. Yeah, I agree. I think I got one in the closet. I'll go dig around for it later. But, yeah, these are our new threads. Well, I mean, Redmayne and the baby are the only ones that got new threads, but, that was our story of the stolen Labubu Lafufu stand. Screw you, Boo Boo Kitty. I think that's all I really want to talk about. But yeah, if you, haven't been to our Etsy shop, CoLabubuLand, it's CoLabubuLandShop on Etsy. We do have the BlackPink, Labubu custom here. Complete with flower crown, mini brand purse, and this cute little Happy Day outfit. In gothic makeup, black hair dye. Please go do and check that out. We could really use the support. So if you want that custom Labubu, please go and get it. Otherwise, Gothic Star. Yeah, Gothic Star. But, yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you, want to see us do anything in particular on this channel, besides readings and story, like, fanfic readings and all that, and art stuff, like, any particular skits you want us to do, anything you want us to unbox in particular. One thing, if you want us to unbox shit, you're gonna need to go and buy stuff off of our Etsy, because we don't have any fucking money. Oh, and please do spam mail Patreon and tell them to give us our fucking Patreon back so we can open it and have a fair chance at making money. Yeah, please go spam email Patreon. Screw you, Boo Boo Kitty. And, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell to subscribe for Labubu. Click the little bell. And screw you, Boo Boo Kitty. Bye.